It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And just a yard to go here on second down. Harris running straight ahead. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. The Giants on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Nice pickup. 10 yards and a first down on the keeper. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point. Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets his offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's second and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Now Lawrence to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception tries, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
After the made field goal, here's Blankenship again. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
On first down, Justin Herbert. That's caught left side by Hardman. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Herbert back to the air. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
3rd and 2, Herbert. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he will have a Jaguars first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Again, Herbert. This one is caught. It's Patton. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Herbert now. Steps away to his left. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. This will be caught at about the 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will do it for this first half. So halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that deep.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
Seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Lawrence's throw there complete to Myers. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Touchdown. Here's Blankenship kicking off. Taken in at the 3. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. On first down, it's Herbert. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head steam going.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To the air again, Herbert. And Ingram hauls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. Off the option, here's Etienne. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Herbert. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away. On fourth down, Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Rashaan Evans. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Lawrence. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down, Lawrence. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 15-point game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Setting up to throw on first down. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years. The arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears weren't realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And you get a look at the final readout on air distance, according to Next Gen Stats. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Free kick out of bounds.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. That's complete to McBride. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, now Lawrence. Got a man, it's McBride complete. And he will have a Giants first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with a football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. On first down, Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Boyd. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. They give him 13. Playing a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. The Giants on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And that is no good. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead holds at 8. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a one-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. That he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Etienne once more. Down right around the 25. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Finding Etienne here. Catching it on the out route. And they snap him short of the 1st. As he can only get to the 20. Going for it. Here's Etienne. Down inside the 10. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Etienne. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to throw here, Herbert. And the stop will come inside the 5. Possibly 4-down territory. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Justin Herbert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. And the failure to... Pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And now out come the Giants. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On third down, Lawrence. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And they will take over first and 10. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 65 yards. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try to run with Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Jags have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Carlson now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. One play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From the 10. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Now the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Now Lawrence. That's caught by Myers. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants. Jacoby Myers, 83 yards. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Jaguars back with it on offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. On first down, Justin Herbert. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for them.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Aiden Hutchinson in there to take him down on what will take up. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. On second down, ETN once more. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was capped off by a Travis Etienne touchdown run. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Giants now down on the scoreboard. 24 seconds to go. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on 1st down. Lawrence. He's got McBride, and that won't help much. Only a yard on 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Lawrence. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here we go, gotta have it. Lawrence, he's gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during.
Hold up. It ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all over the base. My A-spoon goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters. This ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Make sure the cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the